Hi there, Social Studies 20, taking a look here at Italian ultranationalism. Um, Policies of irredentism and Mare Nostrum would probably best describe the extent of Italian ultranationalism in the 1930s and 1940s. Irredentism means the uniting of all Italian-speaking peoples. Mare Nostrum would mean reclaiming land that used to belong to the old Roman Empire and bringing it back under the guidance of Italy in the 1920s and 30s. I'll show you on a map in a few seconds. It'll make way more sense. But irredentism, unifying Italian-speaking peoples, Mare Nostrum, getting Italy back territory that at one time would have had as the old Roman Empire. A little bit of a background for you to understand Italy a bit better. Italy was late to unify in 1870. They were one of the last European countries to unify in the late 1800s. They were led by a leader by the 1920s named Benito Mussolini, a very charismatic fascist dictator who put state first policies on the forefront in Italy. And by that, what I mean is that Italy comes first. So, in terms of international politics, do what's best for Italy, according to Mussolini. In terms of what is going on inside Italy itself, the country always comes first. So, what is best for citizens and individuals wouldn't really matter when you practice a state first policy. It is what is best for the country. And that is just a common feature of ultranationalist countries. It's how can you serve your country, not how can your country serve or help you. Um, so, being late to unify, Italy needs a couple of things. They need resources to continue expand and industrialize, and they're also looking for glory. They're looking for space. They're looking for expansionism. And so, to make these things possible, you need a strong military. Italy did indeed build up a strong military to go on their expansionist policies because Mare Nostrum can't happen. They can't reclaim territory without being able to conquer other people in other country. They would invade and occupy Abyssinia, present day Ethiopia, in 1935. They would eventually align themselves with Germany and Japan as the Axis powers during World War II. But whatever gains Italy was able to achieve in the 1930s and 40s was short lived. They were defeated in 1943 in World War II. Benito Mussolini himself was killed by his own people. And I guess, you might summate that for a while, ultranationalism worked for Italy, but it didn't have longevity, it did not have staying power, and in the end, they lost World War II and all of the gains they had accumulated before their defeat. Here's that map that I was talking about. So here's Italy. Anything in light green at one point in time belonged to the old Roman Empire. So Mare Nostrum would mean getting back all of those territories that used to belong to the Roman Empire and bringing them under Italian leadership and guidance under Benito Mussolini. By the way, Mare Nostrum means our sea. All of these countries border the Mediterranean Sea. Our sea, the Mediterranean. That is Mare Nostrum. So Italian ultranationalism never did, I guess, percolate to the point of ethnic cleansing and genocide. But for sure, it culminated with expansionist policies as seen by irredentism and Mare Nostrum. By the way, irredentism does not just mean unifying Italian speaking peoples. If you apply it to Germany, it would mean unifying Germanic speaking peoples or whatever country you're talking about. It's not just Italy. But Mare Nostrum is just Italy. So there you go. That is Italian ultranationalism in the 1930s.